Okay, we're back. Yeah, so apparently Twitch had a moment because I was getting all the drop frames and super bad connection. And I look at my internet stats and my internet is perfect. Like, what the hell? And then, so I stop and I restart. It's like, we can't connect to your account. And I'm just like, so I disconnected my account and hooked on my stream key. So it was a Twitch moment. God damn it. He made the same joke I did. BAFA. And then he just didn't finish the bits because he's dumb enough to follow Baphomet. Going back to his home village, back to his mother.
Hey, wait! You there! How dare you stir up discord in our ranks? Grab her and tie her up, and her entire entourage too!
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. Now you're gonna start hitting each other, aren't you? Please, proceed. I won't interrupt.
I'll tear your throat out.
Well. Okay. Let's delay until after Vriska so Vriska can put people to sleep. Same with you. But you're gonna go before Woolworth because I was gonna have you leave. That's fine. Okay, let's put as many people to sleep as we can. Can I hit everyone? Roll high. That was unimpressive. Get lucky going. Okay. I want you to wait until after her so that she can engage the cultist.
Into the fray!
And then you can get up behind and stab him in the back.
Distract them for me!
Surrender or else!
Yeah, IRL Baphomet is a little bit less around just like faceless murder and such. So you know, we can get behind him.
No match for me.
Slash her, slash them.
This cannot be happening.
Well, we're out.
The light take you!
Time to share your treasures!
Too late for apologies. I'll rip you apart! No glory without risk! Head up!
Cover me, alright?
I'll hit you!
No, you won't. You're kind of useless without your magic.
They'll beg me to stop. Into the fray!
Okay, that's fine. Your job's to engage so that Wolof can get behind and stab a bitch in the back.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
And then we can go give this guy a bad day. Maybe. Not this Baphomet, though. This Baphomet's, big, sexist goat boy. Yeah, this Baphomet's kind of lame. Okay, get in position in case he stands up after not dying. He's gonna die, though. There's no way. And... oh, great. Paladin, kill the sleeping man.
Rest,
Perfect.
please. I'm tired.
Yeah, we are tired. That's why we're trying to get back. The absence of an answer is an answer, too. It's this guy again. We just saw this guy in the... okay. You are gonna help us carry shit.
The result is statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level. What about you, girl? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer?
I don't know. I don't worship Iomade. Who are you? What's this about?
I am the one asking questions here. Answer them, and then I'll satisfy your curiosity.
I don't... where's the I don't worship Iomade button? I'm not gonna answer your stupid questions.
Well, that's your right. The experiment has come to a standstill due to the subject's refusal to cooperate. It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I am an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Galarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, I should say. I also know several spells.
You bit of an arrogant bitch. I like you. But don't question me. Okay. Why do you keep calling me girl? I have a name, you know.
I apologize for an injury to your ego, but your name is irrelevant on the grand scale of the universe. Thus, it cannot possibly interest me. I will forget it as soon as I hear it. To avoid unnecessary confusion, I prefer to not know it at all.
I'm the main character, bitch. What are you getting at?
It is so heartening to see you strive for knowledge. I have been conducting an experiment comparing the intellectual abilities of the average cultist with those of the average crusader. Unfortunately, the experiment has proven that the opposing parties possess approximately equal faculties in this regard. A shame, indeed, for I have always claimed that despite the popular beliefs about the limited intellectual abilities of those in the army, at least some of them can be considered educated. It appears I was mistaken.
So you're saying I'm mediocre?
Yes.
Oh! God damn it! Wow, well, you know, it's not very safe here. Should we join forces so I can shove you off a cliff?
Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the world wound? To assist me in my experiments? To run errands for me? Perhaps even to write down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations? Oh, how splendid! Of course, I agree. Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of science, and that is its own reward.
You'll need to follow my instructions, though.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, the dangers and these battles. Of course, I will follow your orders. I place my life in your capable hands, so I can focus on the things that really matter.
Cool, let's go have fun.
Excellent, you're hired. To think that I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 Crusaders before you said no. Not one of them saw the undeniable appeal of my offer. Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today's experiment has left me quite tired.
But we're on our way there already. Oh, we don't have any space in our party. You could make your way to this tavern you've never been to before on your own, right? Come on. What's gonna happen to her? Is she just gonna go away if we dump her here? Is she going to come back to us to heal? Because I want her. She's, like, important. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see. I haven't played this game before, so I have no idea. It would be weird. On the other hand, we'd be leaving her corpse in the middle of the road. Okay, do we have any healing items? No. Can I open the group manager again? Is there a group manager? I don't think there is. I think we're just gonna have to go with it and hope for the best. And if we've lost her, well, then she has perished in battle, and that is a very sad part of the story that we have.
This is my
I've only
time
seen
to
it when we
shine.
leave the safe space. Okay, everything, come with us. When do I like you? You call me mistress. Okay, we finally made it back to the inn. Slash fortress. Slash tavern. Slash entire extent of the government of Mendev in the world wound. Finish loading so I can sell all my crap to the blacksmith and go get my scales back and yeah. Oh, loot.
I decree we set up camp.
I will slash all I want. Let's slash Doran Vale and the Prestidigitator. Can I? I can change that to something cool looking. There we go. See, now this guy can glam our stuff. So now we're using the chain shirt, but it looks like we're using the Crypt Raider armor. Nice. Okay. Sell all of our non-magic stuff first. All these weapons. We already have that being wielded by someone. Oh, she came along. Good. We have her. We have her. And you're wielding half plate +1. And no one else can wield half plate. You've got Jack. Okay. And you can't wear it either. Yeah, so in that case, we'll sell it. Sell any treasure items. Sell the book. You have that. We'll deal with you in a moment. For now, give me the everything. Let's learn about our new party member. What are you? Scroll Savant. You're a wizard and you specialize in scrolls, and we have a lot of scrolls. Okay. Worshipper of Nethys. Object Bond. That spell, so GMing Pathfinder, that spell has consistently been the bane of my existence. Like, I don't think I can emphasize properly how good Create Pit is in, like, most game sessions. It's like, hi, you can't. The, there's a big pit, and now your players are on the other side shooting your people, and it's just great. It's a good spell. Mirror Image is okay. Let's get that summon monster up. Mage Armor's important. How long do you last? An hour level? 3 hours? So when we actually start combat, and when we arrive in an area is where we want to cast that. Get a second Create Pit, that's just too good. And your specialization is illusions, apparently. Okay. Where's my bedroom at? It's over here, right?
How cute!
Oh, Ember, you're in my bedroom. Where's my scales? Do I not have Scales of Terendelev anymore? I haven't used any of them. Oh no. How am I gonna bring you back then? Okay, we can give you some combat scrolls. This is worrisome. I don't have access to her anymore. Where did my Scales of Trendlev go? Did I sell them to you? No? This is very worried. This is annoying. It's like, that's what they did, is they brought people back to life. And I never had anyone die, so I didn't need to use them. And I had like 3 of them, so I'm wondering where the hell they went off to. Did Minago take them when we got bopped? Let's see, Wolof we haven't spoken to, Ember we haven't spoken to, Nenio we haven't spoken to. I guess Nenio's going to be in the party for a while. I'm just, ugh. Let's rest first, I guess. No Alchemist kit available. No Scroll Scribe kit available.
Nenyo, I'm amazed by your energy and zest for life. Every time I look at you, you're running around, noting something down, spouting one new idea after another. How do you manage it?
I simply enjoy what I do. If life's not like that for you, perhaps you're in the wrong line of work.
So true. I am in the wrong line of work. Okay. Well, everyone who isn't dead is healed up. So I guess that's good. Nenio. Girl, I'm pleased with you. I asked you to bring me to safety, and that's exactly what you did. Indeed, having a follower to aid me is most efficient and frankly pleasing. With you on hand, I shall conquer new horizons, plumb the depths of knowledge hitherto unknown, and scale the dizzying heights of future discoveries. What I mean is, I'd like to accept my decent gratitude. I foresee immense potential in our future cooperation. You always express delight so effusively. What? Who are you? Oh yes, my new follower. Wow, you need, oh my god. Just, this girl. I want to like you, but also, I want to just punch you several times in the face until you learn to take a deep breath and remember people's names. Okay? So what am I supposed to do? Oh yes, I must provide some verbal encouragement for your as yet modest achievements and try to induce you to strive for more of such encouragement. That's the principle that underpins any training. I see your modest nature was unsettled by the overabundance of my gratitude. I do apologize for putting you in an awkward position. I will never praise you again unless I forget. Uh, wow. Oh, wow. This girl. But let's get back to business at hand. Your new assignment will be to take me to the inconspicuous ruins that are located in the even more inconspicuous valley lying between Canabres and Dresden, as soon as it's reasonably practicable. And so what's special about these ruins? I'm glad you asked. This is my greatest hypothesis, my secret project, and I won't pass up the opportunity to share it with you. Oh, hey, it's Merrick with... Oh no, Ice Fix. Hi, Merrick. And also, you're the first person to ever ask about it. Yay. You rated into an awkward thing. Have a great day, night, whatever it is. It's Europe, so it's like afternoon. Yeah. Oh. Om nom lunch. It's 4 a.m. and I'm addicted to this video game. Some time ago, I was walking around the border of the world and I met a strange person. He was wearing a frayed gray robe and his face was hidden with an odd white mask. This is Wrath of the Righteous. Yeah, and it's showing me that Kingmaker might be a good video game if I weren't so... If I could not stop comparing it to the adventure path every time I played it. Of course, I didn't miss the opportunity to ask him about the reasons for his absurd appearance, and you know what he said to me? I am the answer, but what is the question? Then walked off in the direction of the world wound. I think we just saw this guy like 2 times. The next day, after I'd forgotten about the first encounter, I had another similar encounter. This time an elven woman, judging by the pointy ears sticking out from behind the mask. I'm the answer, but what's the question? For taking off the world wound. And I realized everything became clear to me. I know a mystery when I see one. Consider it one of my myriad talents. After all, these guys weren't simply on their way to a costume party, were they? After examining several maps, I determined they were all headed in one direction. A place not far from Canabres, a place which is marked as Nameless Ruins on even ancient Sarkorian maps. That's where I need to go. Unveiling the secret of the place will be my greatest discovery. It'll secure my place in history, perhaps even legend. And what do you expect to find? I haven't the slightest idea. If I knew it was hidden, I wouldn't be so eager to go. You know, these ruins might just turn out to be ruins. In that case, we'll write the experiment off as a failure and start another one. I don't know what experiment to try next. Well, cool. Before we go, Well, now you know, so off we go. Did I just take a rhyme? Perhaps I've discovered a poetic talent in myself. Let's conduct an experiment. Quickly, say any word, and I'll try to find a rhyme for it right away. Whatever. Not too clever, now or never. Not the best rhymes, don't you think? Well, this experiment was unsuccessful. We learned I have no poetic talent after all. That's no reason to despair. Having a gift of poetry in addition to my inexhaustible intelligence would have been a little too much. I'm catastrophically busy and have no time to spend writing poetry. I don't like it when you call me girl. On the grand scale of world history, your name is irrelevant. I have no reason to remember it. This bitch, I look forward to the day she remembers my name. Oh my god. See, the brain of any given individual can only contain a limited amount of facts. I only expand my memory on things that are truly important. The laws of thermodynamics, divine esoterics, planar geography, things that will lead Galarian to a brighter future. Considering I stole this main character from Homestuck, this is a very good concept, important concept. Uh, Besides, what if I make a great discovery, but I won't be able to remember it because my memory is full of outdated or useless information? What a nightmare would that be? What a loss for the whole of Galarian. Are there any names worth remembering? There are, to my deepest regret, too many of them. The names of gods and demigods, the names of rulers, conquerors, and other persons by some reason deemed great by the people of Galarian. They etched their names into history, and alas, every self-respecting educated person must know them. There are some names I'm happy to remember. Great scientists, some of them divine, others mortals. True keepers of knowledge and great experimentalists. The pioneers of knowledge, Iorori, Nethys, Aurelu Vorlish. Aurelu Vorlish opened the world wound. Interesting. You think so? She's the greatest of the greatest. Just imagine, she managed to open a rift from Galarian to the Abyss. No one knew how, no one believed it possible, no one even dreamed of such a thing, and she just did it. It was the experiment of the century. I would have been so happy if I could have been in her place. And, tear open a rift to hell and let loose hordes of demons upon innocent people. Of course, some part of Galarian's population died as a result, and Crusaders are still wrestling with its consequences to this day, but the very essence of what Aurelu managed to do was a breakthrough of cosmic significance, figuratively and literally. Sooner or later, the world wound will be closed. Peace will return. As for the victims of the ongoing war, they'll be remembered as unfortunate but unavoidable sacrifices made on the altar of science. Were we talking about something? You remember your own name, right? Only so I know what to put the author's name in my encyclopedia. Tell me about yourself. I'm an explorer, pilgrim, yet to be recognized scientific luminary. You've already told us this. Okay. What's that circle mean? Oh, that. I don't remember the circumstances of its creation, but I like it. I prefer to think of it as a zero, null, nothing. A center point, an origin of coordinates. Reminds me how much of the unknown world there is to explore. I'll stop torturing you with questions for now. Yeah, what are you talking about? I have to go. This conversation lasted about 5 minutes. I think it lasted longer than that. By the way, do you know this exact amount of time the Inquisitors of Tenebris need to find a defendant guilty? To shake off Inquisitors chasing you takes 5 times as long. That experiment proved that running while clad in heavy armor is not burdensome for them at all. Well, she is a person who thinks things.
So exciting!
What do you have to say, Ember? She's young, still adolescent by the standards of her kind. Childish, carefree smile, body covered in scars. So, she had best not be a romance option. Literal freaking child. So, how do you manage to be so hopeful when surrounded by such horror? Hope? Oh no, hope is a lie. What should we hope for? This world's in the hand of demons. The gods can't help, or they don't want to. They forgot about us altogether. The people know they're about to be eaten by demons, but they still quarrel with each other and fight and steal. There's no hope, only us. We'll have to win without hope. It'll be hard. The entire abyss is against us. We can only win by some miracle, which means we have to make one happen. What other choice do we have? We'll work a miracle and win because we have to. I like her though. She is like positive nihilism. Well, they call me Ember. I used to live in River City and now I walk with you. That's my story. You worship anyone? Dad taught me to pray to Iomedae. He said she was a kind goddess and she called people to crusade against evil. The knights who burned my dad and me worshipped her too. They even lit the fire with a prayer to her. And she did nothing to help us. Then one kind knight, alone without any gods, changed his mind and saved me. I think the gods are the same as us. They don't understand anything and they're scared of everything. So they hurt themselves and the rest of us. People worship the gods only because they're afraid of being responsible for themselves. And the gods listen to the praise and they become smug and arrogant. I begin to believe they're better than us. But they're no better. They're just silly sinners like the rest of us. Sometimes I pray to the gods, different ones, good ones, bad ones. I ask them to stop. Stop fighting and hurting each other. I don't know if they ever hear me, but if they do, I mean, the knight who wanted to burn me. He was able to change his mind and do a good deed. If he can change, maybe Baphomet can too. If someone's gonna close the world, it's gonna be atheists like you and me, people who don't expect any help from on high. That's true. People place their hopes in gods. They like to think that there's someone good, wise, and omnipotent watching over them. Someone who'll take care of them and solve their problems. They realize that they're weak, and they don't want to rely on themselves. But that's false hope. Gods don't help, don't save, don't hear. People who've given up on themselves, they're the ones to put their trust in gods. People who've given up on gods put their trust in themselves. It's great you understand that. With you, we're bound to win, even if the gods and people turn away from us. So where's your magic come from? These tricks? I have them from my grandma. She used to be Father's grandma, before that her father's. I've never seen her myself, but she's very clever and kind. When I lived in the street, sometimes she left food for me or a blanket in winter. Sometimes I feel her stroking my hair as I fall asleep, but if I open my eyes, there's no one near. She also sent me Soot. She tells Soot how to do different tricks, and Soot teaches me. It took me too long. It took me too long a piece about it. It took me too long. It took me too long for my 4 a.m., 5 a.m. almost brain to click through, I am God, and I can time you out. So it's not funny anymore if I do it. But I will anyway. There you go. Be dead for 10 seconds because I am your God. Love you. It appears that Ember doesn't know exactly who gives her these powers, but you can guess from her words that the patron's Andaletta, a powerful Archon, one of the Imperial Lords, also known as Grandmother Crow. Aww. Sure, why not? Why not? I mean, if you ask nicely. I'm glad you're learning the lessons this god teaches you. Ah, thank you for your answers. I don't really care about you. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't going to be like powered by one of our enemies. Okay. Well, we're rested up. We're down a cleric. It's time to go and continue. Sorry, Camellia, you're just gonna have to stay dead for a while. I don't have a way to bring you back because my scales are gone. I don't know where they went. Let's go check this place out because we found it on our way there. We found some cheese. Okay. I guess we're going back to the market. We're not done exploring here. Is it really advertising the adventure path? I've run Wrath of the Righteous adventure path until Dresden, and it is just such a slog. I would not want to. I do not recommend it. I recommend the Kingmaker adventure path. It's really good. Actually, I recommend most adventure paths, if I'm going to be honest. They're generally pretty good. But this one is just a slog. I don't really recommend it. Hut, 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 hut. But I recommend this game. This game is good. Okay, there's some Crusaders we've already done. Let's cross this tree gap.
You ask me.
Ouch. So that was a save or die. Okay. Let's save immediately before trying that next time. Let's cross the tree and die. Okay, now I know there's something good over there. It's not save scumming, it's exploiting the character's powers as a thief of luck. Totally. Mobility check failed. Vriska dies, Sela dies, Wendig dies, Wolfship dies, Ember dies, Nenio dies. Everyone dies. Okay. Save here. Don't fail now.
This is my kind of work.
There we go.
Anything for you.
They were gnawed to the bone by ghouls whose teeth are likely the cause of death. Oh. Fun.
Can we retreat already?
Hey, ghouls. Well, let's get that luck going. God, taking lingering performance was such a good move. That gives us like 30 luck a day.
Away, you rascal!
And then we roll 2s, so it doesn't matter. Oh, this is gonna be unfortunate.
Cover me, all right?
no match for me.
Ghoul's immune to fear.
Into
Well,
the
let's see if you're
fray.
immune to a big sword to the face. Not really. Guess you should be a little bit more fearful.
Surrender or else!
Yeah, there's no need to use our spells right now.
You should have listened to reason.
Jerk.
Your time is over.
All those luck bonuses aren't helpful when I roll like a 3. Oh my god.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Just wow.
I'll rip you apart!
Oh, that's fine. Sure, we'll take his eye and his necklace. Why not?
So exciting!
So that leaves us out. Okay. I think we're getting close to having finished exploring this area.
I won't let you hurt my friends!
What are you? Flesh armor. Immune, electricity, oh, you're not immune to fire. Oh, that's not nice. Take your bow out.
They'll beg me to stop.
Okay, we can't charge, so we may as well approach. And be ready. So you're not immune to fire. You're also probably not immune to sonic. Wow.
Distract them for me.
Perfect. Good job.
This cannot be happening.
I was going to use you to cast sleep. Damn it.
This cannot be happening.
Well. This seems like a great time to drop everyone in a pit. And they make their reflex saves. No, they failed. The game's that's not going to put them in a pit. That's annoying.
The light take you!
Okay. Can you please do a little cure?
Yes.
Thank you.
Time to share your treasures.
Okay, Vriska's like dead. Okay. That's That's great. Okay. The game is brutal. It doesn't help that I'm playing it blind on core, which means it's using core Pathfinder rules, which are a little. Oh hey, and in this version we God, I wish I had a Terezi here so I could make an excuse for like looking into the future and deciding not to do that. But that's what's happened. We decided not to go across there and fight the Vermalek. Yet. Judging by the size of this blood stain, the body of something truly enormous was dragged over here. Have a lovely night. I have another hour or so until I have to stop and get ready for work. Oh, hello. Have a lovely night, Pizza. Thank the gods. I found someone who isn't fleeing in a panic. Are you crusaders, mercenaries? I'm a servant of Count Darren Kale Navis Arenday. My lord's mansion is under attack by demons. The master himself and all his guests are trapped inside, and the house guards are nowhere to be found. I managed to escape through a servant's passage to look for help. Will you help me? The mansion's only a stone's throw away, on the next street over. You've heard about the Arenday family before. This wealthy and noble Mendavian dynasty was almost wiped out by demons 10 years ago. The last surviving member of the family, a Lord Count Duran, has an infamous reputation. He's known for being a rake and a rogue. Fun. Misfortune continues to dog the House of Arenday, I see. You're telling me everyone tried to talk me out of taking that position, saying it can't have been just bad luck that brought tragedy down on the family and almost killed off the line? But I reasoned that since my master was the only one to survive the calamity, that meant he must be blessed by fate and the powers of good. The pay was nothing to sniff at either. I should have listened. The people smarter than me, and God works somewhere else, preferably far from Kenabres. So what happened? Tell you what I can. I was working from dusk till dawn and back to dusk again, serving guests at the Count's banquet. When the other servants came to relieve me from my post, I went to sleep. Next thing I know, I wake up and there's demons inside the mansion. I couldn't even reach the Count. The monsters had blocked the way. The Count's banquet was still going on. He and his guests were in the great hall. As far as I could tell, the door to the room's sealed, and the demons can't get in. I'm begging you, hurry. The mansion's doors are sturdy. The demons have to work hard to get past them. You still have time to rescue the people inside. Let's go do it. Good off entering from the street over, through the passage I used to get out. Help, I'm begging you. I hate to think what the Count will do if I don't bring back help. I think the Count will die is what he'll do. Okay. You know what? Instead of putzing around here, let's go save the Count. Can't hurt us to have a Count to kiss our ass. Kill Ramian. We still have to kill Ramian here. Okay, well... let's go to the party. We have an encounter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Lore... failed. It's a sure. Oh god, it's a sure. Mage armor.
Yes.
And step the fuck back.
I'll rip you apart!
Oh god, you're not set on your bow. Oh god, that's not good. Okay. We're gonna smite evil this. Shears are... Oh, that's not as bad as I thought. Okay.
Into the fray!
Never mind. We're fine. We're fine. I'm panicking over nothing. Oh god, there's a succubus here. Hi. Hi there. I didn't notice you.
Away, you rascal!
Oh god, she took Wenduag away from me.
Cover me,
Let's
alright?
go deal with this one first.
This condition is irrational.
Well, shit. This is what I call, oh shit. Don't die. Okay, let's do the smite evil thing.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
We need Wenduag to chill the fuck out, so...
Your time is over.
Woljif, I need you, you jerk. This is not a great fight. Put the vulnerability curse on the succubus, please, so we can just kill it.
The light, take you!
This hurts so much. You offend me.
Please heal her. Please actually heal. Why are you so bad at your job? Thank you.
This cannot be happening.
That didn't matter.
Into the fray!
Tactical retreat! No? Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
This random encounter is not going well.
Yes!
Continue fighting, everyone.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
It's all your fault!
This cannot be happening.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not going well.
Bruise.
That's because I didn't see the succubus. Until she took our fighter away.
No glory without risk!
Heal self. I think you're dead
Alright,
this round,
I'll
but
just sit here.
yep.
Don't
Okay.
worry about me. I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Wenduag, I thought you said you'd never
This
betrayed
cannot
me.
be happening.
Well, Wow. Okay. I knew that random encounter was trouble the second I saw a Sare. And I went, oh, if it's just a Sare, we can handle it.
Can we retreat already?
Oh, and the save is at the start of the fight. Okay. You are the trouble.
No
Go
match
take care
for
of that
me.
bitch. You are the trouble.
No glory without risk!
Okay. Vulnerability on the succubus. Failed her will. Oh, she's still succeeded. Okay. Step away. Luck. Also, hi, Patrick.
Away, you rascal!
Cover me, all right?
Okay. I want to just go hard. But we do need this. No, we don't need an Age Armory. Let's drop. Let's drop something to assist in the battle.
Yes.
And you can step away too.
They'll beg me to stop.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay. Shout at the succubus. She continues to make her saves.
Your time is over.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Okay. And now we can magic missile the succubus. And fail to overcome spell resistance. Dog, why?
I'll rip you apart!
Okay, we need to smite someone, but I really don't want to smite the succubus. I want to smite the Sare. So for now, just keep smashing.
Take you!
I miss Camilla. Oh my gosh. Keep shouting at this. No, she's gonna. No, it's not gonna be worthwhile.
Surrender or else!
It's a waste of a spell slot. And you can keep smashing.
You offend me.
There, 0 damage. How lovely. I should swap to the cold iron sword.
Distract them from me.
You're irrelevant.
No match for me.
Into the fray!
This cannot be happening.
God damn it!
Too late for apologies.
Okay, when we die this time, I need to remember to change the cold iron right away.
Time to share your treasures. Ah.
You are 10 good cold iron. Yeah.
No glory without risk. I'll hit you.
Cover me, all right? Huh?
I'll rip you apart.
It's all your fault.
We can load last save. And we can do this right this time. Okay. Succubus priority 1. Use the cold iron weapons. I think we still use the magic glaive from Wenduag.
Can we retreat already?
Okay. Actually, can I put you in a pit? We have wings. Can I put you in a pit? Preferably without hurting everyone else. Get in a pit. God dang it. Made it safe.
Down.
There you go. Get your luck ready. And you just hang out. People will join us in a moment. Oh, god damn it! Nope. 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 I'm not save scumming. I'm knowing where this fight's going and not wasting my time spending like 10 minutes to die to Wenduag again. Oh my god, it's a freaking succubus bitch. Ah.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Okay. Slime up the bitch. She's immune. Okay. Wenduag,
I'll
go
rip
engage
you
her.
apart.
Hopefully that'll keep her from fucking with you. Swap to your good weapon. Get some luck going. Go engage her.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Put this bitch in a pit. Armor yourself just in case it gets out of the pit.
Yes.
Okay, get behind and start stabbing this bitch
Cover
from
me,
behind.
alright?
They'll beg me to stop.
Can I charge you? Nope. Okay,
Away,
close
you
in the
rascal.
distance then. Since he's in a pit, we can smite her.
Into the fray.
And we'll just start
Should have
shooting.
listened to reason. Surrender, or else!
He's out of the pit.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I didn't quite get rid of him as quickly as I'd hoped. Critical hit 30, reduced. Did 30 damage after reducing. Oh. Well, that was good. I like that.
Your time is over.
I don't like that.
The light. Take
Or
you.
that. Yeah, how about you stay in that pit, buddy? We're not ready for you. Thanks.
Too late for apologies.
I wanted you to stay in the pit, you jerk.
Distract them from me.
I'll rip you apart!
Keep your
You
luck going.
offend me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay, now you're a troublemaker. You're not in your pit. You're in it yourself. And, get out of here.
This condition is irrational.
Are you immune to fire?
I'll hit you.
Yes. And you saved. Not so cool.
Time to share your treasures!
They'll beg me to stop!
Stand down.
Into the fray.
Mind over muscle.
And also cold and acid. You're just... well, you've got vulnerability for a moment, so throw a snowball at you.
Yes.
Good. I miss Camellia. Why did she have to die, and where the hell are my scales? I miss my girl who could make her cold iron rapier +1. Shout at a bitch. Okay, well, if you slide properly behind this guy, stab
Cover
him
me,
in the back.
alright?
Thank you.
No match for me.
Away, you rascal.
I would have liked you to be on the other side. It's fine. And now we are without our
Take you.
Smite Evil. And we have another person that we need to smite. Fun. Okay. Magic missile this guy, kindly. Good job. Cure her.
Yes.
Ugh. Just get over here.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
So this is teaching me I need way more cold iron weapons.
Your time is over.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay.
A bright future awaits us.
Masterwork Bardiche.
Into the fray.
Well, that was an event for sure. Can I camp here? Heal up. Okay, who can do our protective rituals? You can. Who can do our camouflage? You can. Good.
I am continuing my efforts to identify and record paladin curse words. Hey, paladin girl, I covered your armor with soot.
You're like a little kid. I can't get upset with you, let alone swear at you. Come over here. Help me clean this armor.
Wow. Okay, we've got some abyssal corruption. So we can't hang out too long. Oh. Ooh, event. Sometimes a long-awaited rest does not bring desired relief. What comes is a heavy, clinging sleep on the edge of wakefulness, where consciousness seems poised between reality and oblivion. The possible reasons for such disturbed slumber are myriad. Strained nerves, perhaps, or a lingering reaction to trauma. Vriska emerges from the oblivion of her leaden sleep like a drowned woman dragging herself up from the depths of a swamp. The wound on her chest is burning, like someone pressed an invisible brand to it. The wound is closed again, but the blood stain on her shirt betrays its presence beneath. There's no time to investigate the cause behind her malaise. A trying day lies ahead. But how will she be up for the challenge if her thoughts are so muddled and her entire body aches like after a day's toil? I'll douse myself in cold water and be good and new. It's fine. It's fine. As if a veteran adventurer could be frightened by a bad dream. A splash of cold water enlivens her senses and the weariness abates, retreating to the depths of her subconscious, but leaving the path open to return next time she seeks refuge in sleep. She recalls she slept peacefully in Defender's heart. Perhaps a priest can explain what happened. Yay! Now we have another... How many quests do we have? We have so many quests. And errands. Oh my god. We need to throw a dart at the target still there. That's done. We have just so many quests to do. Let's get on to the banquets. That we've just spent like
So
a day
exciting.
resting before going to. So I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure there's no way that the demons have slaughtered everyone in there. That is indeed what the masked man said. Absence of an answer is an answer too. Okay. Oh, there's so much treasure. Take everything. Ugh. Onward to the puke party.
Distract
We'll
them from
save
me.
that for now. Oh, I just forgot to change you back to a bow. That is not what I wanted you to do. I want... Game. God damn it. Game does this shit.
You won't stop us.
Okay, this avoids the puke party, apparently. And apparently we're also going to have to come around. Okay.
The light, take you!
Seriously, you just need to get us cantrip that isn't garbage.
Time to share your treasures.
Perfect. Some alchemical stuff. Okay. What a splendid occasion, Count. This new Numerian elixir's quite something. Oh, they're having a lovely party. Oh, look, such darling little creatures. They smell beauty. Oh, they're demons, help!
You'll make a fine trophy.
Well, it seems we got here just in time. For some drunk nobles to die. Bye. Go have some fun. Wow. Okay. See, the naked sexy people know what they're doing. Okay, where do we need to... we need a plan. Dretches are problems, wizards... okay, this is all trouble. Share is our big problem. Smite the Share. And... if we can, charge it. We cannot.
No glory without risk!
Go engage. Hopefully the puke party hits like random nobles and not like us. Good, waste the puke party. I love it when you waste the puke party. That's actually a joke from running this adventure path when it came out with my group. They got so sick and tired of Stinking Cloud, they just started calling it the Puke Party, because every time someone cast Stinking Cloud, everyone would fail their saves and just be throwing up everywhere. Okay. This is pit time. Maximal pit. I don't actually care about any of these jerks. So if there's a way to get everyone, there is. Okay. Pit. Lovely. Okay, you've got your bow. Oh, looks like all those people are in the pit.
They'll beg me to stop.
I kind of want to drop grease here for when they get out of the pits. So I will. Have fun. Okay, now the big issue is that. Let's hideous laughter you. Fail to overcome SR. That's unfortunate. Get luck going. Okay, do you want to run away so you're out of the combat? So I don't have to wait for you every time? That'd be great. I suppose we should heal her up a step further. Make sure we're nice and topped off. Thank you for helping. And you're in the puke party. Get out of the puke party. Go run away so you're not in the combat anymore. Let's just keep shooting the wizard. The wizard's our only real trouble.
No match for me.
I really hate these non-combatants. They're kind of dragging out this fight, making it a bit much. Especially since they aren't doing anything. Oh my god. Let's use a scroll of magic missile on this guy. And fail to overcome the spell resistance, because that's my life. Do I have a bow on me, don't I? Yes, I do. Let's stay out of the peak party. Let's still use our luck.
You offend me.
Got out of the pit. And fell face first. Exactly as planned. Perfect. Get out of pit and fall in grace. Now, did he fall back in the pit? No. This game is a much nicer GM. Is a much meaner GM than him. Okay, let's focus on you. Fail to overcome spell resistance. How can you be such a pain in my ass? This wouldn't be so bad if we didn't have to wait, though, if we didn't have to wait for all these stupid nobles and courtesans. Just leave! Door is that way, get out of here. Stop eating all my everything. Okay. I'm still puking. Everyone's out of the pit now. See, this is... Okay, we get it. You're doing nothing. This is where you remove this guy from the initiative and stop fucking wasting everyone's time. kind of want to drop another pit. I didn't give you any scrolls, I should have. Well, hindsight.
Mind over muscle.
Stop. Just hide in the corner, remove yourselves from the initiative, and don't do anything. Oh my god. We're still in the puke party. I didn't notice. Okay. Reposition.
Stand down.
Shoot the person we can see. Wait for more courtesans to run around and do fuck all. That is actually pissing me off. That is not good game design, Owl Cat. Okay. Shout at this bitch. Like, if these guys are just gonna run around in circles over here, have them freaking do nothing. They're gonna do nothing. Oh, you're actually gonna do something? Well, there you go. Wow. Okay, and you're still in the puke party. I guess we can bring you closer to this area to deal with anyone who gets out of the pit and the grease. Have an animal to help.
Yes.
Let's clog up this initiative even more.
I'll rip you apart!
When do I? You're supposed to be my good fighter. Especially when you're bowing. Well, it's nice to see these NPCs finally doing something. Hopefully they die and purge the initiative order. You're still puking. Keep your luck up.
Away, you rascal!
I mean, the pit and the grease are keeping, like, everyone but this one dredge out of doing anything. Go stand in the corner where you can hopefully see this guy and shoot him, I guess. I think this is the first fight that I haven't liked. Still puking.
I'll remove this obstacle.
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh, the pit's gone. This is a potential problem.
Your time is over.
Okay. We're gonna need that cold iron weapon out ready. People are starting to stand up.
Surrender or else.
Oh, that's still greased. Okay. You're still... How long is that going to last? Six seconds. Okay, so like another round. Might behoove us to just get rid of all you jerks again. Yeah, stay in the pit. Oh, you succeeded this time. That's unfortunate.
No match for me.
Good job. You're still puking. How long? Oh god, you're just gonna be out of it. Okay, I don't want to get involved in this grease. So let's keep that Cambion wizard out of it.
Too late for apologies.
Kill the Str8, please. Thank you. You're standing again. So that means I can shoot you with arrows. Still sick. Stab
You
at it.
offend me.
You're troublesome. Get back there, kindly. away from
I'll
danger.
hit you!
Into the fray!
Blind the wizard if we can. Miss. Of course we miss. Why wouldn't we miss?
I'll rip you apart!
Wenduag continuing to be MVP. Okay.
Cover me, all right?
Finally, Woljif's back in action.
Stand down.
Don't slip in the grease. Oh, we slipped in the grease.
You won't stop us.
The light take you!
Slip in the grease.
You should have listened to reason.
No match for me.
Let's get over here. Let them have their grease party, it's fine.
Away, you rascal.
Slip.
Surrender, or else.
Probably not going to affect them, but let's try. Miss. Okay, we're in fight our dangerous enemy time.
This hurts so much.
That's not great.
Too late for apologies.
Pit's gone. Come on, blind the chair.
I'll rip you apart!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
This will leave a bruise. Yes.
that's not great. Okay, let's get closer. And tricolor spraying. It's not going to do anything, I don't think. Oh, it actually did something. Good job. Okay.
No match for me.
Distract them for me.
Your time is over.
Oh, the grace is still there. God damn it.
Yes.
I thought the grease was gone. I didn't see it. That grease lasts forever. It was a bad decision. Darren, could you stop sucking? Oh, that's good.
No glory without risk! Into the fray!
Mind over muscle.
Time to share your treasures.
Drink that potion of haste. Probably should have done that earlier.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
There we go.
You're irrelevant.
Maybe this wasn't a bad idea if that shear stays on the ground.
I'll rip you apart!
Good. Dretch is down. You can go... Can I charge this thing? Yes, I can. Go get involved in this fight.
You offend me.
Yes.
No glory without risk!
You should have listened to reason.
They'll beg me to stop.
Cover me, all right? Huh?
Keep that luck running, because we need it.
Stand down. This cannot be happening.
Well, there goes the luck.
Continue fighting, everyone.
Into the fray!
Mind over muscle.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Yay! That was a fight. And we'll take everything, thank you. Good job, Nenio. Okay.
I'll rip you apart!
Hi there.
Greetings, valiant stranger who has just burst into my life. I am the master of this house, Count Daron Kale, myriad mellifluous monikers Arunde. No need to introduce yourself. I find remembering insignificant details, such as the name of passing acquaintances, such a bore.
Such a bore. See, I think the worst part of deciding to play Vriska in this game is this game's NPCs are like all Vriska. They're great.
Now that we've finished with the niceties, tell me this. How did all those thrice-damned demons end up at my soiree?
Kennebrez lies in ruins, Discari killed Trandilev, the Wardstone's been captured, and you're asking why demons gate crashed your party.
Kennebrez in ruins. Discari. Well, 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 and I was already lamenting the lack of excitement at my little banquet. Although it must have been tolerable enough if we didn't get notice of a great hulking demon attacking a dragon just outside the window. It seems as though Discari's occasion was altogether more of a crush than mine, if you will pardon the pun.
I don't like you, Dai, but I do like you. So what should I know about you, besides the fact that you're highborn and very rich?
As a child, I had my very own pony, but I always dreamed of having a lamb. I was never allowed one. Sheep were seen as peasant animals, utterly unsuitable for the scion of a noble line. The trauma haunts me to this day. I think of it every time I have roast lamb for dinner.
I love this guy.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Such a sad story.
Oh my god. Oh, that was... Oh, yes.
I had not even the slightest intention of upsetting such a lovely child.
Don't be a creep, Darren.
I'm not lovely. Some people have even called me a scarecrow before.
That's patently absurd. Why, you can't possibly be a scarecrow with a crow following you around. I'm sorry if I failed to sate your curiosity. I loathe talking about myself to people I don't know, even more to those I do know. The only thing worth knowing, aside from the fact that I am highborn and filthy rich, is that I dislike Puritans and demons in equal measure. Well, perhaps demons a tad more.
You don't seem very concerned. I expect some gratitude for saving you, obviously.
Of course, where are my manners? There. You can also poke about the house and claim whatever takes your fancy. Though I imagine some of you already had that in mind.
I'm feeling very attacked right now.
You don't seem very concerned about the city's fate.
I have no friends here whose untimely demise I would care to mourn. The only alarming thing is how easily all this happened. I don't care for the thought that demons could come calling at my door at any moment. And just think, everyone had so much faith in the Wardstones gifted by Iomede's herald, and in the might of our tamed dragon, as if there had been no Dresden or a dozen other routes where the demons overcame every defense.
Well, if you want to, you can go to Defender's Heart. It's under the protection of Erebus Tirablade and the Eagle's Watch.
I thank you for the invitation, but I am not quite as desperate as I may seem. At times, it is better to be surrounded by the repugnant mugs of demons than the sour and dour physiognomies of Iomede's righteous paladins.
What about my physiognomy? Sour enough for his lordship? Don't worry, another few minutes with the dazzling Count here, and it'll sour like week-old milk.
What's this? An attractive paladin with a sense of humor? You're a veritable walking scandal. Either way, my mansion is now safe. I have a pair of half-decent guards. I just need to drag them out of the storeroom and bring them to their senses. I ordered them to drink a love potion, you see? For reasons which seemed extremely witty at the time and in the state of inebriation I then found myself in. They can guard the house while the valorous paladins beat back the demon assault. They will beat them back, yes? As regards myself, I feel like stretching my legs. I know rudimentary divine spells, I am no friend to demons, and I elevate any society that I deign to grace with my presence. I shall accompany you, only for a short time, of course. I have no desire to remain at the vanguard for a protracted period. What say you, my ephemeral but highly diverting acquaintance? After all, Lord Descari spoiled my party. I now burn with the desire to spoil his.
Any thoughts? I think I think my noble cleric is lying dead in the tavern, and I need a new one. So, if I can replace one snide, bitchy noble with divine magic for another, sounds like a plan.
I don't like this guy much at all. Not even because of his personality, but just... I sense something dark about him.
He's handsome. Having a spellcaster in the party is always useful, too. If he's strong, he'll make a good ally. If he's weak, he will die instead of us.
I love you, Wendoag. I love you so much.
He has all these friends at his party, and he still looks so lonely. We can take him with us. Maybe it will make him feel better?
Okay, but I'm probably gonna dump you. I don't know.
Don't ask me. Having him tag along would be like going for a nighttime stroll through the back alleys with a diamond tiara on your head. Even I don't like that kind of attention.
What? You're asking about whether to take this boy with you? The question lies outside the bounds of my interest. By the way, did you know that the young scions of noble families often sponsor the research of young scientists? What laudable passion for knowledge. True, the size of their donations bears a direct correlation to the hazardousness of the experiment being conducted.
Sounds like a plan.
Good acquaintances that begin and end at just the right moment often leave the most pleasant memories. Wouldn't you say?
So who are we trading out? You're out of healing spells and you're fucked up, so we're gonna trade you. Yay. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Count. Oracle is my favorite Pathfinder class. I love it. You are an oracle? What type of oracle are you? Oh, another atheist. We just ditched out the other atheist. We're collecting atheists. I love it. Forewarned of danger but can't act to prevent it. You gain uncanny dodge, but are staggered for the first round of combat. Gain bonuses on initiative. Okay. So that's your curse, and you have life domain. Remove sickness. Lesser restoration. Neutralize poison. Oh, you're just gonna be so good. Heal. Life domain is so good. Yeah, this guy, this guy's our friend. We love this one. You are exactly.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
You are exactly you're exactly what I needed right now. Oh my god. I'm so glad I decided to come here. Missing some loot. Okay.
This is my kind of work.
Oh. Alchemist's Fire. Yes. Okay, we've looted this entire place. Oh, we did not talk to Aranka.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Aranka is apparently important. Let's go talk to you. Thank you, stranger, for saving us from the demons, and for your timely entrance. I swear, I don't know who has enraged me more today, the demons or the oh-so-affable master of this house. Demons aren't the best audience, wouldn't you agree? Performing for them can be pretty unpleasant. I guess I was at my best today. The performance I gave the demons was pretty good, too. Admit it. What should two bards do when they meet amidst the ruins of the aftermath of a demon attack? Of course they find out who's more talented, whose song is more inspiring. After all, why not? But I'm not I'm an archaeologist. I don't actually have performance. Okay. I met some demons from far and near. I fought them here, I fought them there, and after some pints of beer, I see demons everywhere. Wonderful. That's it. You've outmatched me, I admit. As an honest bard, I owe you some award for leading this little contest. Take my ring. I'm going to order another anyway to match my new dresses. And who are you? I'm a bard. Can you get somewhere safe on your own? I'm gonna stick around here for a while. I'm sure you've killed or scared off most demons, so this house is safe. May Desna be with you, stranger. Yay! We got a ring for our trouble. What ring did we get? The Arenday family ring. That's Darren's. Ring of Bardic Resourcefulness. More luck. Yes, more luck. All the luck. Now what I want to do, I want to go back here. I want to finish it out. I want to come through here. I want to do everything. There's so much to do. But I do need to get ready for work. So we're going to go back to Defender's Heart. We'll rest, we'll save, and then it'll be the stream. Not a super long stream, but before work. So back 2 hours. Hopefully we've cleared out demons. Evade. Evade! Is that you, Darren, warning us with your psychic powers? I low-key love it. Oh, we should talk to Darren. We should talk to our new guy once we're back here. He's like, we're not going back there. And I'm like, I'm going back there. We need to rest where there's not abyssal corruption. Okay. Joran. Okay, that's cold iron. I'm gonna keep cold iron stuff. Decimation. Okay, I'm gonna keep decimation. Someone can use that. I'll sell you that. Okay. Weaponry. Do we have any cold iron stuff in here? Especially like cold iron data. Cold iron daggers. Okay. There's one? We'll keep our fancy notes because they're cool. Any bulk selling to do? Pretty break-even situation, but we have got some weapons that we can equip on people. Okay, like you. Let's give you one of these cold iron. You. Oh, Radiance is already cold iron. Okay. That's a +1, and this is cold iron +1. Decimation's going to be your new melee weapon. You can have just a knife in case it comes to it. You probably need a knife in case it comes to it. Oh, you're almost better. You're good so far. Excellent. Okay. Oh yeah, you. You need scrolls. Well, there's protection from lost scrolls we can probably sell. I'm too not able to think right now. Let's go talk to Darren, rest, and save, and find someone to raid into at 6 in the morning. Okay, Darren. There's Scylla. Nenio. Darren! Sorry for bringing you right back to the Den of Crusaders. We need a safe rest. The Defender's Heart is a splendid choice for the Crusades outpost. The very sight of these walls bring back fond memories of drink and revels. The drinks were really good, by the way. So what made you join my party? You mean instead of carousing far away from Canabras with a small army of mercenaries to protect me? I'll get to that. You see, when you appeared at my door out of nowhere, awash with bravery and heroism, and started tossing demons around like ragdolls, I thought your company might be more exciting than my usual crowd of sycophantic hangers-on. You seemed competent and mysterious at the same time. So I decided a little demon hunting wouldn't hurt, especially with such an intriguing entourage. That party had been growing staler with every passing second anyway. Needless to say, I'm not here for long. I'll return to the capital or even one of my country estates as soon as we reclaim the city. Crusades, bellowing commanders, row on row of identical tents. It's not the life for me, but I'll remember you and our adventures together. For a week, or maybe longer. So tell me about life in Mendev. I'm all ears. What's your opinion about Mendev? It doesn't exist. It's a frontier country that's attracted every utopian adventurer and fanatic from all over the world for more than a century. It's a place where strangers outnumber the locals, especially in cemeteries. The population of Mendev, for the most part, consists of humans and other races not exactly known for longevity. So the current generation of Mendevians were born in the shadow of the world ruined and raised by the Crusades. I might be the last person to complain about the decline of traditions and lack of character in our country, but I also happen to come from one of Mendev's most ancient lineages. Its history is bred deep in my bones. My tutors told me stories about my heritage. The galleries, libraries, even the interiors of manors I grew up in were filled to the brim with memories long past. There were so many heroes of old Mendev among my glorious ancestors, or at least patrons and contemporaries of such heroes. Does anyone actually remember them now? I don't think so. These days Mendev has its own heroes, in shining armor with holy fire in their eyes. I myself remember how several streets once celebrated my ancestors were renamed in honor of some crusaders who died in a heroic fashion. None of the citizens remember the old crossing festival that we eventually replaced by Aramas. These holidays even share the same date. Pretty much the only authentic thing about Mendev now is the endless war with demons. And is there a point in bemoaning the state of affairs? What's gone's gone. At least we're no longer some tiny godforsaken northern kingdom, and that's something, isn't it? What do you don't like Crusaders, do you? Quite the opposite. When I think of how many devoted heroes are willing to protect this world against demon's threat, I feel inspired. Inspired to continue indulging my vices while they fight to keep me safe. Imagine being someone like me. Someone who has everything they could possibly desire. Youth, beauty, wealth, an honest wish to live and enjoy living, but vanishingly few ways to put it all to any use. The fact that the word fun itself is not yet outlawed in Mendev must be due to some bureaucratic oversight. You can celebrate your victory solemnly, you can wet your whistle after a challenging battle, but what about real fun? Joys, pleasures. I can't remember a single evening at court without someone chastening me for my banquets, my lovers and mistresses, my luxurious clothes, my everything. It would have been a lot easier to tolerate these hypocrites if they took a break once in a while. Instead, there was a constant fuss about how I wasn't doing anything for the greater good, how I only brought shame to a royal cousin. And our enemies? I mean the demons or their followers? The former deserve to be cleansed with heavenly fire for their unholy origin alone, the latter for their idiocy. I don't understand why a sane person would submit themselves to Discari or Kabiri. Alright, Lady Noctulia seems almost like a bearable enough mistress, but there are so many other cultists. They've tried to recruit me twice already, and I'm not even that old. First, a very pretty tiefling girl tried to seduce me, then they came with promises of Lord Baphomet's endless boons. I still wonder what exactly that old hornhead could offer me that I don't already have. You know what I've been thinking? Every shopkeeper knows the trick. An enticing offer along the lines of 1 in every 100 buns from my bakery contains a silver coin, and of course a hired actress to make a memorable show of finding said coin in her sweet roll. And there you have it. Hundreds of gullible fools storm the shop hoping to win a prize for themselves. I think the infamous Aurelu Vorlish was such an actress for the Lords of the Abyss. A pretty Sarkorian witch who became the uncrowned queen of the Worldwound, waited upon hand and foot by demon lords. Only instead of visiting a bakery, the gullible fools rushed to join the cultists. We have an army of unbelievably powerful supernatural invaders from another dimension, hell-bent on destruction and domination, and what do these fools do? They serve them willingly as pawns and lackeys, hoping against hope that someday their masters will notice them. You won't believe how delighted I am to be so vain and self-absorbed. These sins protect me against demonic temptation better than any virtue. I love him. He is so good. Can I ask you a personal question? You can try. What do you cherish most in life? There are far too many things I cherish to put them all in a single conversation. Believe it or not, but I might be one of the most life-loving people you've ever known. I rarely meet anyone who embraces the joys of living as enthusiastically as myself. There are so many exciting and beautiful things in the world that should be illegal to waste your time on anything you don't enjoy. And I'm not afraid to repeat that to anyone's face, should that be Discari and his demonic herd, or Iomade the Lightbringer herself. Your knowledge of healing's impressive. What prompted your interest in that? If you really want to try out everything life has to offer, you also have to understand how to deal with the consequences. I'm not talking about a simple hangover, mind you. He's not mean. What do you hate the most? The feeling of helplessness, the lack of control over my life, and onion rings, of course. I'd murder the person who came up with those abominations. You're fun. I should go. Let's hit that rest button. We can't rest here, but we totally can.
Can you move faster and stop goggling around you like a fool all the time?
I don't know if I'll ever see these places again. It will be awful if I can't remember anything interesting before I die.
I love all these people. They're great. Okay. Let's hit that save button. And let's see who we have here that we can raid. So that you can keep being entertained while I go slave away. Oh, we could raid into Jake. Everyone could get banned. Last time I raided into Jake, people did a raid message despite me telling them not to, and everyone got banned. It was so funny. Let's not. Who else is running? Merrick is running. Merrick! Merrick raided into me and then left for lunch and came back. You could go back to Merrick. Let's go to Merrick. Let's go. Raid Commissar Merrick. Did I spell that right? I can never remember if I spelled Commissar right. Yeah. Rah. So come along, everyone. Let's go say hi to Merrick. Deliver Merrick back his viewers. And sometime later, maybe after work, maybe not. I'm probably going to be tired because I woke up at 3 a.m. to play this game. We'll do more. And if you want to see suffering, tomorrow night, 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, we're going to do the Coils of Bahamut again and suffer horribly. In any case, rah.